Yeah.
Yes, we are recording.
Well, with that, welcome to episode 143.
Two.
Welcome to
Hi,
143.
It's 143.
This is 2.
No, we did 2 last week.
Ha ha.
Wait, it sucks to suck.
Well, anyways, it's episode 143.
Yeah, I heard you.
And we have a lot of people here today. I'm, of course, Brandon Barndor, the first 10 people to introduce. And to my left is Cyrus.
I'm also Cyrus. That's crazy.
And to his left is Oscar.
I have that name.
To his left is Bill.
Oh shit! I thought it was.
Oscar, you need to talk into your mic.
Wait, what?
You need to talk into your mic, sir.
I fucking knew, guys. How many?
Are you fucking new here?
Dude, 143 episodes. I think I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay.
Clearly.
Probably.
You're talking into your mic up here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey,
He's like, dog, I can
I'm Bill. This is Oscar.
And to his left is Colton.
Hi,
To his left
how are
is...
you?
We're doing good. Good
So
to have you.
Give me another dab.
What?
Dab. You're not being recorded anyways, Dab.
Anyway.
And
I'm playing Fallout. No.
to his left is Hilmar.
Hola, buenos nachos.
And to his left is the big puppy David.
I am grateful to be back, gentlemen.
Yeah, dude.
I
We're
got-
the fucking.
I missed you guys.
I missed you, man.
New studio. The Cabros
Yeah,
are back
fuck,
at
man.
the table.
Yeah,
Been so long. A new ceiling has been constructed.
yeah.
New
Cabros
floor,
are
a porch has
fucking
been
unit,
removed.
Whole
dude.
ass floor.
We're
We're
not-
not build a
new
whole
room.
house.
We're not on a
Deck got
coffee table.
destroyed today.
A deck got demolished today,
We
dude.
destroyed that thing.
Work on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talk closer.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah.
Come on, dude.
You.
We did work
First
on
day,
that
okay.
motherfucker, guy.
Hey,
Bro.
we're at 200 subs, boys.
Yeah,
You guys did
200,
that last
202
episode.
as this recording.
202.
Fuck it.
202 fans.
Shout out
Thank
to
you to
subs,
all
shout
of
out
you.
to
Yeah.
homies.
Thank you, everyone. Yes.
Bring that fucking.
We can't
Yeah.
fit 200 people in this.
Who's number
space.
200 though? They need the toaster.
Number 100
I don't
didn't
know.
want it.
And then, so I know if 200.
Yeah,
More.
so
if you're
the
the 200
toaster's still
subscriber,
low.
If you're your subscriber
Or up for
202,
offer.
you get 2 toasters.
no,
I'm-
no.
I'm very disappointed. In the last episode,
Bless you.
I announced, I said April 25th is National Unsubscribe from the Cabros Day, so that April 26th could be National Resubscribe to the Cabros Day. And nobody participated in either day.
Damn,
I mean, I did.
I had no idea that was.
I'm
even
really
on.
disappointed in the community right now.
sorry.
So
Next
why do
year,
they?
we're gonna bring it back up.
Why do they get 2 toasters? Like a bread toaster and then like a bath.
No, they're just getting the one
Hot dog
toaster.
Oh, your wieners.
Okay.
Did you just say a bathtub toaster?
You don't have a bathtub toaster?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Mine's labeled.
People don't.
Well, that's fucking weird. They're
How,
weird.
how else do you make your bagels in the morning?
Right?
I have a
It's like drinking
bathtub
your
hair
morning
dryer.
shower. Because
You have a
once you...
bathtub what?
Hair dryer.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
Wash it and dry it at the same time.
It's like a hotel
Guys,
one.
I-
It's in a bag.
Have you guys ever had a fucking shower beer?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Because,
really-
dude, shower beers are the best because you know the best part about it? Once you drink the beer, it just fills up with more beer.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Done.
Is it infinite beer?
Yeah, it's infinite beer glitch.
Like if fucking what was it? Ragnarok? It just fills up the mug.
Yeah.
Glass?
No, like freaking Jimmy's dad, bro. When he eats that fucking, I don't even remember what he's eating, but he like
Pie?
has the- hey, yeah.
Talking to your mic.
Is it a pie? Is it a pie?
He loves pie.
I don't know. I don't remember if it's a pie or not. But
Sorry, dog, but the audience wants to hear you.
no, they don't.
Okay, so the name of this podcast is going to be Talking to Your Mic.
That's the quote of the day.
You know, if I ever say it in front of the Chevy,
Arrivederci?
I mean, we've all met Hilmar before. Are we really surprised?
This is the first time I've ever seen this motherfucker.
Well,
Oh,
we
well.
also get the luxury
I've
of
never
this,
met this motherfucker
so
in my
I just
life. What
move
do you
it
mean?
wherever I want to go.
Must be fucking
who's
nice.
asking?
Yeah.
Please eat the mic, like the rock.
No, don't eat the mic.
Sorry.
Oh
God
yeah.
damn it.
Was it 2K13? Which one was the rock on the cover of? Was he eating
No,
the mic?
it's 2023.
Yeah, he's like doing the hold this thing.
Yeah, like
Dwayne?
trying to like deep
Oh,
throat it.
the salt
a sword
pepper
swallower.
or the salt shaker.
The salt shaker, yep. Dude, I won't go into that. That was a work thing.
Cool.
Did you fall for it? No, I made someone else because they were questioning because I pulled up a video of someone else doing a different type of like joke like that where it was like you extend your fingers outward interlocked and then you looked at the bottom of your shoe, but over your shoulder. And then when you did it, you go. So someone else goes, "I," and I did it. I was talking to my coworker about this. He's like, "Wait, what do you mean?" I was like, "No, just like do like this." And he was like, "Okay," and I did it. And he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" He was like, "I just told you what it is."
Is that like the squat with one hand up fucking thing you?
Yeah,
told me
exactly.
about?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. And it's like the salt shaker, like David was saying. Where
Yeah.
I swear it tastes like salt.
Hey, talking to your mic.
Talking to your mic.
Talking to your mic.
Meant to extend it up with me.
Hey, we're talking about beer. What are we drinking today, boys?
Yeah, we
Cyrus.
God, you
Thank
introduce it. You're the one that got it.
Yeah.
What are we? What delicious beverage have you
Beermeister Cyrus.
Trying to get the company.
bestowed before us?
So straight out of Four Sons Brewery in Huntington Beach, California. It
Nice.
is Avenged Sevenfold Life is But a Dream West Coast Double IPA.
And it turns out, as Bill said, the beer was better than the album.
Sorry.
Hey, there was a couple of songs that were decent.
decent.
Were
About it.
there?
Haven't even listened.
I mean,
to
like
it.
that one.
You
that sounds
gotta
like a
like
Daft Punk
Avenged
song.
Sevenfold.
That doesn't
I
tell you
think, for,
anything.
like,
I don't know what.
all of this shit. Like,
So I'm one of those people. Like I like a lot of fucking like metal bands, rock bands, whatever. But when they reach a point in their career that they do something that's way fucking different, it's fine to do different
This is
things.
Yeah.
But
This is
something way fucking different
So,
is where I'm
yeah.
kinda like, fuck,
Like
man,
Korn's
you had
dubstep
such
album.
a thing.
Okay, their album came out last year, right? And they've put out like a bunch of dumb, weird, shitty merchandise since then. Like I bought a skateboard. I accidentally got a couple NFTs.
He bought
Oops.
8 beers.
Yeah, now I bought 8
Accidentally.
beers.
But no NFTs on the beers.
Yeah, no NFTs.
That's very
what if
important to
there's the
matter.
NFT at the bottom?
But,
After you're done drinking
Scan the barcode with your NFT scanner for your
Yeah,
Avenged Sevenfold stuff.
but they released a Cosmic music video last month, and they released a fucking hourglass in their merch store that was like $70.
An hourglass.
It's featured
Yeah,
in the
c-
music video.
The music
Oh.
video is like Death sitting there looking at an hourglass, and then finally the last one finished, and then he got onto a boat and fucking like shot across the universe, and then he did a bunch of drugs and then shot across the universe by
What the
flying.
fuck?
I have a meme on my phone, and it's basically, you know, the where it's somebody talking,
Is it?
looking at a computer screen, and it jumps all the way back to like a previous point.
Yeah.
I'll send it to the Discord so David can put it in the video right here. But it said something like the album's like the journey of life and the turmoils and perils that people face, and then it jumps back
807.
to the true meaning of the album, and it's like take a bunch of drugs and kill yourself.
I thought
But,
you were talking
I
to one
mean-
of us for a minute.
No, no, no. Oh my God. No, it's this meme. It's on the screen. You can read it and you'll understand.
Yeah, it's zoomed in and highlighted where it is.
I sent a picture of the hourglass to Sierra, and I was like, "Look, they have new merch." And she said, "If they sold a dildo, you would 100% buy it. But if it was this color scheme, absolutely. Think about that."
God,
It's like you have that
here's a photo of the can.
So did you buy the fucking hourglass thing?
No,
Oh, come on.
I did not.
Are you
No.
lying?
I'm not joking. I
Are
did
you
not buy
going
it.
to?
No.
Have you been
I have
considering
no-
it?
I have no plans to buy this hourglass.
Are you
Yeah.
sure about that?
I promise I will not buy this hourglass.
I know your tails,
How
but
else-
I can see
how
stuff.
better-
He's gonna
measure the
accidentally
amount.
buy the hourglass and the NFT that comes with it.
Bryant, you're listening? Yo, you better catch him. You better, yeah. If you're capping and we catch you with it, Bryant's got us.
I've got a 30-minute time. If somebody gifts it to me, I'm not gonna say no.
Okay.
But, like-
That's pretty good.
Like, I don't like NFTs, but if it comes with one,
It
and someone
probably
gives
comes
it to
with one,
me.
if I'm being honest.
Yo.
That'd be a hell of an NFT to
Oh,
say.
and it gets you like 1,600 points on the Avenged Sevenfold Battle Pass, so that's good.
Pardon?
Wait, there's a battle pass?
There's a
Avenged
battle
Sevenfold
pass?
has a battle pass.
In
Yeah.
a previous episode, we discussed that Avenged Sevenfold, if you buy their
Good to
merch, their
know.
tickets, their NFTs and stuff like that, you get points on their Battle Pass.
I
and
think
you
I
unlock
remember you all
tiers
talking
of,
about that,
like
yeah.
special content.
What?
Jesus
And if you get like
Christ.
100,000 points on it, you get to meet Avenged Sevenfold. But it's like real life value, like $10,000. Because
No.
So
if you,
people have done that as well.
Oh, yeah.
if you buy Sinister Gate's new special limited edition 1 in 30 guitars, it's
things look
$6,500 and it gets you 8,000 points in the Battle Pass.
Yeah, that
So-
tracks.
That's
Dude,
it.
I remember in high school when his customs ran from like $3,000 to $4,000. Now they're like $6,000-7,000.
But it's just
oh my god.
It was just this limited edition. He only made 30 of them.
Well, still, just the price of Schecters with everything
Yeah.
going up. They're fucking.
Machine Gun Kelly's new Schecter is such a waste of fucking money. It's $1,500, the same price as a custom S,
Yeah.
and it has like 1/8 of the features. It
What's
has
the Schecter?
It has a
Guitar.
pickup.
Oh,
It's a guitar brand. You know that
They're
you know-
actually
you know
pretty
my
fucking
red,
badass
you know my
guitars.
red and silver one, or like gray one. Those are both Schecters.
okay.
They're actually pretty.
Sorry,
badass
didn't mean to
guitars,
interrupt.
but-
I just had to ask right quick.
No, it's very
But
informative.
that's crazy.
Some
That's
are.
hella crazy.
Yeah, good job.
I wanted that. Dave Grohl plays a blue Gretsch that is so
Bless
beautiful.
you.
That thing
but
is
it's
fucking
so,
nice.
It is so much money now because he hasn't sold one in years.
Oh, I bet.
What's it called again?
It's
Gretsch.
A Gretsch.
Gresh.
GRETSH.
Some
GRETTSCH. Yeah.
Yes.
Gretsch.
Gretsch.
So like, do most famous guitar makers come from like Sweden or something? Like some European country?
Not necessarily. I don't remember where the Gretsch guy is. He made his first guitar in the U.S., I believe, but I don't know where he's from. I don't think he's actually
Schecter is Southern California.
Schecter's.
Oh, okay.
They're made in Sun
Yeah.
Valley, California.
Gibson is in Tennessee, I think.
Something
I
like
think
that.
that's where they've always made
Les
them.
Paul is that's European, right?
Fenders are made in Mexico.
Les Paul, I think he
Fenders
was,
are made in
but
Mexico.
he played Gibsons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of his models were Gibsons.
Right. And then Fender was in California somewhere originally, and then
But
they
now
moved
the nice
somewhere
ones
else.
are Mexico.
Well,
Yeah.
everything.
But it started in Cali.
I believe so. Fender, I believe started in Cali back in
Interesting.
back in the 20s or some shit.
Damn.
Cool.
During
The more
the
you
electric
know,
guitar
bro.
days, because the acoustic guitars they've been around the world for fucking ever, and so
And then rock and roll's coming around.
Yeah,
And they were
so
like,
your
"We need something
electric came
cool,
out."
man.
yeah, so you had your rockabilly shit starting, your Elvis and all that shit. So
Have you seen Japanese rockabillys?
yes,
No.
yes, I
It's
have.
a real fucking thing.
It is fucking.
There's a bunch of like
badass.
old ass dudes, like dressed up like greasers, just fucking
That's fine.
jamming out to 50s music.
And it's a
That's
bunch
great.
of little Japanese girls
Yeah.
dressed up like fucking 50s, big hair, fucking
Japanese death metal is the shit.
Flappers.
baby metal, bro.
baby metal, yo.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
What'd you say, Colt?
Flappers.
Flappers?
It's
Yeah.
flapper style.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah,
That's what like the 40s and 50s style was, or the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Got you.
yeah.
Forever ago.
Many a moon ago. According to Hilmar, ancient. That wasn't.
I
it's
mean,
not
I
that
should have
ancient.
been born in that era, but just saying,
I should have
Bootlegger.
been born here.
wouldn't have to rip down a fucking deck. Move a bunch of shit to this house and do a hardwood floor and then patch some shit.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here in this
we-
podcast.
Yeah, but we'd
That's
be the
true.
motherfuckers building this shitty shit and being
That's
like,
true, but
hey,
you have to be talking about me on the podcast eventually.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, what have we been doing this past week? Why we haven't been able to get to
Dude,
Construction.
Home renovation.
my God. I had a toilet overflow with about an inch of standing water in my upstairs bathroom, and it just so happened to pour down over the area that we call studio. So
Studio one,
we
if you
had
will.
to, we had to assemble. Fucking Cabros assembled
Oh, you're right.
and tore down some roof, or tore down some ceiling.
I ripped that shit off.
Sprayed for mold. You fucking jumped up there like
Yeah.
a bunny rabbit and just fucking King Kong that shit
You
down.
wanted it off.
Yeah.
I got it off.
You,
Yeah.
So you made a cut, he just fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it cut somewhat along the cut.
How did your short ass get that though?
I jumped. I got height, bro. I got height.
Bro,
You got them hops.
I got hot.
yeah.
he ain't white. He can actually jump.
Oh, okay, good point.
There you go, see?
He's got that.
I think I got here.
Honduran hops.
He's also not over 30, bro.
My boy, that's what we got
There you
here,
go.
bro.
Oh, we're injury.
Charlie Horse on the pod.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Someone kissed it.
I'll live. It's not a bad one. I was able to extend my leg before it was too late.
Okay. I love when you
But
don't
yeah.
catch it.
We did that in 2 rooms, right? And then we put all the drywall back up. We did a hardwood floor to get you in here, and
Yep.
then to repay the help, we helped you rip a porch out of your mother's house.
Yeah, it's been there ever since we moved there when I was in the 2nd grade.
Not no
And
more, bitch.
my
Not
No,
anymore.
no more.
God,
It's gone.
that thing was just
It went
awful.
bye-bye.
That thing was
Now,
rotting.
unfortunately, you
out.
need new siding for the house.
What's that?
It's like now, unfortunately, you need new siding for the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it needs new siding, and she wants to put some like rock wall up on it, and I think that'll look really nice.
The rock facade with
Yeah.
We ripped that shit out of the ground. Like, just no,
Yeah,
no
no.
issue. We
Yeah,
kinda
like
do it.
Colton, I didn't send any pictures of it, but it literally wasn't like set in the concrete. There was like 8 concrete blocks that the base where the floor was sat on top of and had some nails that were stuck in the concrete that they stuck the fucking wood onto.
Yeah.
And
That
then the
doesn't
actual
surprise me.
support beams of the awning were supported by like nothing.
Nothing.
Other than their
Sheer
own
fucking
weight.
luck is what
Pure fucking luck is a good way of fucking putting
All
it.
standing on it, just banging it with hammers, and I'm surprised it didn't fall
The
down.
motherfucker
Yeah.
started shaking.
Bro, you
We
get
got about halfway through.
whoever
it,
built
we had
it,
the
that shit
boards
was
off.
just fucking half-assed, dog.
I
Half-assed.
kept telling you to watch out because that shit was, even with the wind that we got, it was just.
Oh,
wind.
fuck, I was up there hitting the slats out, straddling the fucking boards, and Oscar was like, whoa, fucking, whoa.
Dude, it was
Noah fucking runs out, and I'm like, what fucking.
Noah at one point was just banging on one above his head with a fucking hammer, and you could see it popping off the roof, and I thought like it was just gonna stick him in the head. Like he was gonna turn
God
around, and he
damn
was
it.
just gonna have
Final
two nails in his head.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
man.
we
No, we
operated.
used every OSHA precaution possible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we were safe the entire
What-
time.
what we
violation.
No violation.
What we did best was
Fuck
when
OSHA.
we saw something,
Yeah.
right? We
Fuck
said
you, OSHA.
something.
Fuck OSHA.
Like if it was the slightest thing, we made sure a couple people had eyes on it and addressed it, and everyone came to a conclusion.
We only had two
when I hit
injuries.
that fucking
four.
one and all that shit went
Yeah.
all around. Yeah, that was kind of scary, but whatever.
Yeah, you just you but you still avoid it.
This is what I was-
Like we only had 4 injuries. All right, that's a record for us.
Oh fuck! I need a
we had
tetanus shot.
4. I thought we only had
He
2.
got a nail in the foot,
And he got
then
a nail in
He
the
got hit
claw.
twice, and then I got a
Oh.
little. I got
Well,
stepped
because
on.
you had fucking
Cyrus
boards.
had a lot.
How long ago was your David? How long ago was your last tetanus shot?
Probably like 12 years.
I can't even tell you if.
Oh
I
yes,
forgot
you need
about
one.
that.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
It's
It barely
10.
fucking scraped the
What the fuck is
surface
that?
of the skin, and the nail wasn't
Probably you
rusty,
did.
but I
Probably
probably
you
should anyways.
It wouldn't hurt. If it's been more than 10 years, it's fine.
Dude, just dug that shit out.
Yeah, just thug it out. Dude.
Well,
Fuck it
it
out.
didn't-
Walk it off.
Rusty though.
Walk it off,
It
bro.
wasn't rusty, no, but I don't want
It was
tetanus.
moldy and fucked up though.
It was moldy and fucked up,
Everything
yeah.
on that thing was dirty.
Walk it off, bro. You'll be fine.
Tetanus isn't the bad part. The lockjaw is what sucks.
The what?
Lockjaw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm into smoothies.
Wait, I
Through
want a
your nose?
smoothie.
Not through your nose. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh
I mean,
god.
if you got lockjaw, how the fuck else are you gonna do the smoothie through your butt?
Well, no,
yeah, if you got
I
lockjaw.
worked with a dude that had, well, he ran into an incident, but he had train tracks on his teeth. You know, like it was locked
Headgear.
down because his jaw broke, and that was some gnarly shit.
Fuck. It does not sound like a good time.
No, dude, fucking
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
having to
Why not?
get work done on your mouth is no joke.
Oh yeah.
I
I
yeah,
had my fair share
Oh,
last
yeah.
year.
Why do you think I haven't?
yeah.
Just saying.
No, you know what? I got
I
my
had
teeth
braces
cleaned
once.
yesterday, and other than a chip on one of my molars, all my teeth are good, and it's like such
yeah.
a relief.
Yeah, I just want to get to like 45. I think is what they told me, but I could probably do it through a different guy at like 41. To just get them all pulled and get fucking dentures. I don't care anymore. Fuck it.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
Dude, you
like-
could give a granny gum job, bro.
Oh my god. Dude.
Hell yeah, Bill.
If you roll
Take
one,
him
you
to
gotta
the team, bro.
Hey,
What are you talking about?
yes, you're welcome.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't hear a no.
I'm next.
Yeah, I heard that you're welcome.
What
Yeah,
can
so-
I say?
That's where I'm at with that.
Fucking teeth are expensive though.
Fuck
I mean,
yeah.
that
I wouldn't wanna
shit's
fuck teeth.
Fucking insane.
Fucking
But
Have you ever seen
like,
that
Well-
movie Teeth? Just saying.
I go
I
to
wouldn't.
I go to a
know what
dentist
movie you're
that
talking
owns
about. I
his own
haven't seen it.
practice,
Was
and
it?
that guy. I go to a dentist that like owns his own place, right? Like, he runs it. That guy's got to be raking it in.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
You know what I
Go
mean?
straight to him.
Yeah, dude.
If you do anything through insurance,
Oh,
they don't actually get reimbursed as well as you might think.
Okay, okay. Well,
If you do anything through insurance, insurances do everything they can to rip you off.
well, good.
Baller.
Sounds about right.
Because they do that fucking thing where they like, oh well, that particular thing wasn't in the plans.
It wasn't in the
You gotta
subsection.
pay us out of pocket for that. Oh, and that other thing where you broke your foot, not in the plan. So
Because you didn't break it at a
know,
45-degree angle.
it had to be at a specific break and a fracture type. Yeah.
Ugh,
That happens.
stupid.
Okay. Like,
they do be like that.
but also don't be stupid, says the insurance company.
Don't be stupid.
We're gonna charge you more money, idiot.
Eres un pendejo.
That'll teach you to get T-bag driver.
Un
I
pendejo.
mean, we did some things today that could have cost
Plenty of
an
teeth damage.
insurance
Yeah.
company. So you know,
But no, we would practice every OSHA regulation out there.
Yeah, but we don't need to practice OSHA thing. It wasn't a business operation.
We don't practice OSHA. We enforce
It was on my
Right?
family's private property, and we had every right to modify our home how we pleased.
Do you know how many times the neighbor came out his back door just to see what the fuck was going on?
Oh, really?
No, I
The guy
had
to
no
the
idea.
left.
Yeah.
When I was up on the roof, I was fucking pulling shit, and Noah and I were talking, and I looked over, and he was on his phone, looking at us all fucking weird. Then he went back in, and then like before we came back down, he fucking was out there looking again, like what?
Like, damn.
Don't worry about it.
What are
like,
these
damn,
fucking
they're
idiots
doing that.
doing over
We
there?
had like 4 separate hammers hitting 4 separate crowbars. It was fucking
It's-
loud out
it's-
there.
No,
yeah.
but we got it done though. We fucking
Hey, plus, at
demolished
least you
that
got
shit.
it done like during like you know
And we were
pretty
awful.
decent hours, I would say.
Yelling
I
at
mean,
each other.
shit, we started it
When one of us stopped hammering, the other one would just fucking go bong, bong, bong.
And then Noah started with the weird shit of like touching each other's buttholes. And
I'm
Brandon's
Don't act like you
Brandon's
didn't
like,
like it.
hey, I have neighbors.
was
And
like-
then I'm like, hey, you guys can get in on it too.
Noah was like, it's like, it's not a bad thing.
Nobody wanted to
'cause
take a bong rip out of my asshole.
That's what
it was,
That's
yeah.
literally said. He's like, he was like, I'll suck a fart out of your ass, and I was like, dude, I have neighbors, you know.
He said, I'll suck your. He said, I'll suck a fart out of your ass like a goddamn bong rip.
To
Or no,
Oscar.
not a goddamn.
Damn straight.
Yeah,
he
no,
did.
that's exactly what he said,
Yeah,
bro.
is it?
That's
Okay.
exactly what the fuck he said, bro. And
All
I'm
the
just
while
like,
I'm screaming bored every time we move in the board.
bored, yeah.
But Cyrus almost got
I
destroyed
got
by a
hit in
spider.
the head by 2 boards. Oh,
The
dude.
spider incident.
Bro, the first spider that popped up when we were ripping out the flooring of the deck, and Brandon's like, I didn't know Homer Simpson was here.
It's like that one
just went,
clip. That one clip with Oscar when we were playing fucking Madden.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same Homer Simpson screen.
Grab me one, Bill.
Oh man.
Oh,
dude.
and then the second one was when the siding on the wall came off a little bit, and Brandon's mother was all like, "Oh yeah, you can see those little black widows there. Oh man, the spiders are starting to come out." And right then I'm like, I'm gonna look at the concrete below. I look at the concrete, and there's a spider the size of a $50 fucking running at me,
No, that fucker was big, yeah.
Bro,
and I jumped.
There wasn't
and turned
that
around
many
and
though.
ran.
I thought there'd be a lot more.
There was
I
a lot
did
more
think
of
there
the
was gonna be a
smaller
lot
guys,
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
yo,
There wasn't a
speaking
whole
of
lot black
spiders,
widows.
bro, that are fucking huge, like I'm not getting over that goddamn spider that I had to fight before I came to your house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Because,
shit was huge,
Dude,
bro.
that motherfucking spider was the biggest I've ever
Myra,
seen
go lay
in
down.
my life.
That wasn't Myra.
That fool was a black widow too, Colton.
Oh.
And
Sorry.
he just like I went in the shed trying to look for my tools and shit in the video. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but he hella dropped down in front of my face as I was trying to look for the shit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I would have just ran my ass out of that.
I did, but I still needed those too. So I was like,
no,
fuck.
no.
So I used a like a. I
was
don't even know
another
what
one
the
on
fuck
the
it was. It was
table.
like a bar that I had on.
I've had a black widow crawling on my hand before and didn't realize it. And
Oh my god,
Gross.
it's crazy.
No, thank you.
David had a 4x4 today and dropped it and went, that's a
That's why
fat
it's so
bitch. When we
fucked up.
finally found it, it was like a pin hair. Colt.
Yeah.
luckily, it didn't bite me.
What was that?
It was forever lost to my fucking.
Luckily, it didn't bite me.
Oh, that's good.
Do you remember one of the first episodes of the podcast when that spider was hanging off the roof? And I was like, ah, look at how big it is. And it's like that big, you can barely.
Yeah, I looked up and I was like, where?
Are you sure about that?
What episode
No.
was that? Holy shit.
A long time
That was a
ago.
long
Like,
time.
episodes-
What year did we
1%.
start this episode? What was the first
2021.
episode?
2021. It was June of 2021.
So
Yeah,
Elliot
it was like
just turned like
97.
1 years old.
hmm
I
Ellie was
remember
right
my
around your kid's age now.
I remember my mom was living here a couple years ago, and she saw a spider up in her room. And I'm down here in this bedroom playing video games, and I just hear like high pitch as all hell, right? And she
Yeah.
comes running down the stairs to my room, crying, bawling her eyes out, and she's all, "There's a spider!" And I go up there, I run because she's in frantic, just like panic mode, and I go up there, and it's just like one of those tiny little house spiders, smaller than a fucking dime, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay.
All this.
So she had the same reaction that Cyrus would have.
Your fucking fear was her fear when you ran up there.
Could you imagine dying and you see God and he's just like, oh shit, another one. And you're
No.
Yeah, imagine you see God and he's just a spider.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I gotta go commit evil acts. Shit. Yeah, man, I'm gonna defraud the
We'll
government.
bury you with a pistol and one bullet just in case this comes a spider. So you'll have that in the afterlife.
Burn him with a flamethrower.
No, flamethrower's a better idea.
Dude, I just saw a movie like a week or two ago. Oh, what was it called? The First Omen. And for some fucking reason, they were like, oh, let's just have a really big close-up view of a fucking spider hanging off of the ceiling. You can see all of its eyes. You see all of its legs. It's just
Sexy.
sitting there fucking moving, doing whatever spiders do. And I was like, that sucked. Later in the movie, then they had like a montage of things happening, and then they had a bunch of like baby spiders hashing. I'm in a movie theater. It's all over the fucking screen.
That's kind of fucking gross, but I kind of want to. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look
I'm
at
alright.
it again, but you can check it out.
alright.
So
It was
You should watch Eight-Legged Freaks.
Fucking Fallout.
I love eight-legged freaks. We were just
Wait.
talking about that.
How do you wait a minute?
Okay. So when I was a kid, there's a movie store here called Mr. Video, and we were friends with the owners. His name was Ken. He was a
don't think I
dope
should
fucking
watch
dude. I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen that man since his
no,
store
you
closed.
should be able to do that still.
Make sure you're talking to the mic.
I think. No, I was telling him. Sorry.
It's the name of the episode, remember?
Sorry.
But he would just let me and my brothers get a free movie every once in a while and just let us keep it because he's like, nobody rents that fucking movie. You guys can just have it for like a month.
Yeah.
And it was Eight-Legged Freaks. We watched that movie like 15
But why are you okay with that?
Because that movie was dope. I don't know what to say.
What do you mean? It had spiders in it, right?
Yeah, but I was okay with that. I don't know why, for some
Gigantic
reason-
spiders in it.
That's- Colton, you may be right, but for some
Just
reason,
play around.
I was able to separate that those weren't real spiders.
In that one instance.
In that one instance. Yeah.
Interesting.
You have a problem with spiders in Skyrim, a problem with spiders in Grounded.
I,
Don't either.
Spiders in ground.
let's pause real quick. I couldn't hear Colton there. Like,
Yeah,
he
you
kept
were-
cutting in and
It
out.
might have been the internet. You were just a little garbly there right for a second.
That's possible. But yeah, but the spiders in Grounded are not real.
Yeah, but okay. I have a spider on my shirt right now.
I mean, you bought a robotic spider that brought it into the podcast one day.
I did. I don't know where it's
Well,
at.
it's-
I saw
we'll
it here
fucking-
last week.
It's a Black Widow, right?
Yeah,
It's a fat
was on
black
one
widow.
of the cup holders the other day.
Dude,
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, I was okay with it because I pulled it out of the box, but it
Put it away.
Oh my
fucking
god!
got that. Yeah, we got that.
I was about to tell the story about how I pulled it out of the box and I was fine until somebody turned it on as Brennan fucking turned it on.
Your cats might like it.
Oh, there you go.
Your cats might like it.
Dude, I can't even look at it.
Bro,
Okay,
fuck
go
that.
around, don't
shit.
Yeah, no, really, seriously, no, fuck that.
Turn that shit off.
That's just-
Nah, fuck that, bro.
fucking weird.
Cut the feet. Cut the feet.
The fucking Black
Just
Widow
turn it on and
that
set
I
it on
encountered
the
today
ground.
was almost not
Kitty
just as
girl
big.
will launch it across the fucking house.
Do you need it to be put away?
No, it's good. Just don't turn it on.
Okay.
Right there.
Turn it on.
No, don't turn it on.
What if I turn it on and hold it?
I
We're
don't
about to
know.
find out. It didn't even move.
No. But yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
there's like
cool.
That was
That is insane.
primal caveman
That's
spirit.
absolutely insane.
We'll leave it right here. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Just take care of it. Yeah. Pull it out later and scare the fuck
The
out of
electronic
it.
spider can't hurt you.
Dude, Brandon has a bunch of veins popping up from how hard he's laughing right now.
Dude.
No, I'm genuinely terrified of spiders.
No, and it's not a funny thing, but it's kind of fucking hilarious.
It's funny at this particular fucking moment. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
We're experimenting with it with a false spin. It's fun because I totally wasn't expecting its hands to just go. Yum.
And it starts losing his fucking lid. Yeah, because I hear that people are afraid of snakes, and I'm like, dude, snakes are fucking dope. How do you not like snakes?
I think some of them are
you.
Some of them are
Thank
cute.
you.
Yeah.
Snakes, yeah.
My buddy, his
But fuck
dad,
spiders. I
used to
agree.
play with Black
not
Widows
that
in the
scary.
garage, like in his shed and shit like that. He used to show me videos of it and like that, but he would just go in there and find like a Black Widow and pick it up and let it run through his hands and stuff.
No, that
Fuck
scares the
that.
shit out of me.
Psychopathic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
I can
Borderline.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Because they will
But I
fucking
would
kill
love
you.
I would love a tarantula. Like,
No,
person-
no.
I know. I
had
know.
a tarantula growing
know.
up. They're
You guys
they're
know,
pretty fucking badass. Dude, I was
What
probably
if I
Mike.
got it defanged?
Talking to your
I
mic.
was probably
No.
7
Hold
or
No,
8.
it's the
Tarantulas
tarantula
don't bite.
itself.
Yeah, they don't.
Tarantulas
I'm gonna
don't
get
bite.
little
Well, that's
jumping
what I'm-
spiders
I
and
don't
have
know. I
Cyrus
wouldn't
pet
get a
them.
defanged one if I really
What was
wanted
that
one.
called?
But
I said I'm gonna get little jumping spiders and have Cyrus pet them.
Absolutely.
No.
Yes, nice.
we'll see.
Why jumping spiders?
Because they're hella
Because
cute,
they're
honestly.
They are cute.
No.
Big eyes.
No.
Jumping
No,
spiders.
spiders that jump are the most terrifying.
Yes.
I would love.
Well, no,
I'm obsessed
Fuck
with
no.
like terrariums
Okay.
and like live fucking tanks
I-
where entire fucking bio ecosystems exist. You know,
I get you.
and I think that shit's dope.
Like I said, I had a fucking brown tarantula when I was
Bless
growing up. I was
you.
probably 9 years old, maybe 10.
Bless
you.
Brown fucking tarantula. He was about this big, probably about this big.
Bless you.
His legs and everything.
Okay, shut the fuck
And he
up.
was fucking cool. Like he was a cool fucking bug, but he was big, so you could see him. It wasn't like these little creepy fucks that just show up and like.
For
But you
spiders.
do gotta eat them to get their power, Cyrus, and not be
Oh,
afraid.
duh, of course.
Well, it's just like
spiders,
if you
it's-
get bit by a mosquito, don't smack it. Fucking eat it. Take back what's yours.
Yeah, you.
No,
That's yours.
don't
You
eat
own
anything.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, earlier today when we were out there working, a fucking mosquito, I saw it like just, it looked like a piece of dust, but it went flying and landed right on my neck, and I just went, ugh. And I could tell it was a mosquito because there was a fucking little red spot. He fucking landed and went straight to work, dude.
Mosquitoes. That's
Nifty
what
little
they're.
bastard.
I mean, they're good
Mosquitoes,
at
man.
that.
What were you saying, Cyrus?
Oh, I was gonna say it's the spider's eyes. I can't fucking stand it. Somebody photoshopped spider eyes onto a bear one time, and it fucked me
Oh,
up. Dude.
That's
I
kind of
still-
fucked up, though.
I still see that image when I'm going to bed at night.
Like right now?
Shut up.
Some spiders only have 2 eyes, though.
No, they got
No,
way more.
no.
Most have
like 8.
most have as many eyes
No.
as they do legs.
They have 8. Yeah.
They have like big eyes, and then they have those little dots around it.
Those are the
They have
Look
small
it
ones
up.
all around their head, yeah. But
Look up if you don't believe me. Not all spiders have 8 eyes. Actually, a majority of them only have 2 to 4.
It's the ones that have the 2 big eyes, and then they have the surrounding eyes around it. I can't
4.
do it.
That's that one.
Yeah.
One big eye with 4 pupils. Fuck that. That's creepy shit. So I'm just saying.
The little jumpy guys that have like the 2
They only
big
have
eyes.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only have 2 big eyes, and they're all fuzzy and shit.
Tarantulas have like 8, don't they?
Hey, Cyrus,
Uh,
avert your eyes from my computer.
No, why are you looking it up?
4 or
I want
8.
to know how many eyes spiders have.
Okay, Cyrus is now currently blind.
So
pull my
before y'all got off the rails, we were talking about y'all's first episode and shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I pulled it up. It says here when you guys posted it, June 30th, 2021.
2021, yeah, see?
Oh,
Yeah,
what
bro,
was
so that
the,
was like about 2-3 years ago.
what was the one that you guys posted where the spider was hanging down from the thing inside?
That has to be 1 through 10. It has to be 1 through 10.
It was one of the first 5 episodes.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
super early.
So you'd have to listen to the whole thing to catch that.
I mean, Hilmar, you listen to every single one, right?
I mean, yeah, but like I don't know it off top like
Wow.
Bro, it's hard to remember.
If I
that
had to
much.
guess-
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
okay. We
You
don't
gotta
get it.
guess
Episode
episode
140, whatever. You have 202 subs now. I mean, like,
Yeah,
come
I can-
on.
I mean,
It's
I
been
don't-
a long-
I can't
Plus, I've
If
been
every
liking.
sub
Not
watches
gonna lie, I've
one
been
podcast
liking.
episode. We can figure it out together.
I've been
Thank
trying to
you all.
keep back up, but
Wait, that includes us.
Fuck.
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 There's, there's 6 or 7 of us, and it's in the first 5. So
Don't worry, Cyrus. I'm censoring the
Oh,
picture.
oh, shit. I don't know why I
Like,
look.
we cheat.
Hey Noah,
we know.
you're a square for not being here.
About
all I gotta
99% of spiders have 8 eyes. Some have 6, 4, or 2. A few species have
I'm just playing, I love you, dog.
vestigial eyes or none at all. Spiders have 2 types of eyes, and it doesn't elaborate past that.
Wait, it could have no eyes at all?
Yeah, cave spiders.
Oh God, I don't like cave spiders
What
at all,
the
dude.
fuck?
Yeah, 'cause
Absolutely
there's,
not.
there's no light.
There's
so
plenty
they're
of
blind.
different kinds of animals that live in caves or underground that have never.
that use sonar like bats.
Yeah, they have never seen stuff.
Trapdoor
Yeah, I
spiders,
didn't think-
too.
I didn't think spiders would have no eyes either.
Well, it
you know?
probably came from a spider that was living in a cave one day. Like there was probably a colony of spiders, and then a meteor hit, and the cave entrance fucking fell over, and the spiders had nowhere to go. But there was other bugs and shit in there to eat.
That
They-
sounds
they
like
just- they
some
just lived there for a
apocalyptic
couple thousand
Fallout
years.
type shit to me.
What'd you say,
Yeah.
Colton?
That's how you get spiders with no eyes.
Trapdoor spiders, too, have less eyes.
What the fuck is a trapdoor
Trapdoors
spider?
are fucking
Those
creepy.
are the ones
Google
that like
Google it,
they
kids.
make a little like latch head like
Yeah,
trapdoor
dude,
on top
they're
of them,
creepy little fucks.
and they put a bunch of webs that are around it. So if something
it's
steps on it, they feel where it's coming from, and they jump out of that spot and just pull their prey back.
I
in.
remember watching a Nat Geo on it when I was a kid, and it's pretty fucking cool because it's like a perfect box that they build. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
the fuck?
impressive.
Like you can't tell that the spider's there until it jumps out.
Yeah, they look like the dirt.
Wait, no, that's not it.
Oh,
They basically build their own little Ponzi pit.
With the board right there.
Yeah, it's like a Vietnam War trap.
Ew, they're so fucking ugly.
Are you looking it up?
What, cave spiders?
No, trapdoor spiders.
Oh. Yeah, they're gross. It's like a hobo spider. They're fucking disgusting.
And they pop out of the
Spider.
fucking ground with precision accuracy and just like
Actually,
you
I
say,
think I
drag
have
shit
seen a
into the
thing on
ground.
Do any of these have a spike?
What do you mean have a spike? Like the spider
up.
bike?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably. How else do you think they get to fucking market?
Do you think it's like a dung beetle where they fucking like get a bunch of other
Those are we
spiders
just
together
talking
and roll
about
down the
spiders.
street?
No.
That'd be insane.
That's their spike.
Is there spiders that uses other spiders' bodies to do shit?
Yeah,
There's a fungus that uses insects
Well, not like that. I mean, like,
to move them around.
I mean, fuck it.
There's a fungus that literally parasitizes its prey and uses them to like transport it around.
like zombies?
Yes.
Like in fucking Last of Us? It's all like fungal shit?
Yeah, it's just not moved over to humans yet because our bodies are too hot.
That brings
Yet.
up an interesting question.
What's that?
I have a proposition for all of you.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sucking it.
We'll start with barn door and go around clockwise. But what's your favorite type of zombie from any video game, TV show, movie, or book?
That is a good question.
And base it on the story. So, like, go after your favorite kind of zombie story, right?
Are you talking about video games? You're not just talking
Or
about
just
anything.
in general.
Just in general.
Oh,
In
okay.
any like
zombie
form of
thing.
media.
Any form of zombie,
So-
like,
Okay, you start, yeah.
story, right? So, go ahead.
This is interesting. I just felt.
If you want to skip, you can, too.
My favorite thing probably was playing fucking Nazi zombies for the first time on World at War because no one knew what it was because they didn't advertise it in the game.
Damn.
It was like
Yeah.
if you look on the back of World at War, it just says campaign and multiplayer and co-op campaign. That was the big thing that was cool about it. It had 4-player co-op.
I remember that shit.
But once you beat the campaign, it just had a little cutscene where there was a crash plane and a bunch of fucking zombies walking towards you, and it says Nazi zombies, and then it says round 1, and it didn't tell you anything else past that.
That's pretty cool.
Fight.
It was completely out of the water. They didn't expect it to work. They thought it was just going to be a fun little mini game at the end of the thing, and now it's a fucking staple of the Black Ops series.
Fucking A.
It's a staple of all Call of Duties now because
Days.
even
All
Modern
Call of
Warfare
Duty
has zombies.
Yeah.
I want to try the Modern Warfare 3 zombies, but I did not want to buy Modern Warfare.
It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite just because, like, when you play with friends, it's awesome. It's pretty fun. But when you try to play it by yourself, it's fucking difficult. It's like starting at wave 20 and having a fucking
10,000 points.
10,000 points in a pistol. But there's no wall guns. You have to go and find the loot, like in
Fuck that.
all the other shit.
There's all guns.
It's really fun, but by yourself, you start up your first objective and you just get fucking swarmed.
Yeah.
And then you run out of ammo.
That's
and then the hell
understandable.
dogs spawn and it's even worse.
Yeah.
And your soul gets fetched.
Yeah.
Fetch me their
Cyrus?
holes.
Oh, one of the first zombie movies I watched when I was a kid was Zombieland. Because
Hey,
yeah, when I was a
I was
kid,
talking about that, bro.
I wasn't allowed to watch our movies until I was like 12, 13.
Okay.
And Zombieland was like one I watched before I turned 12, 13. And that movie was so fucking good.
Fucking A. It is a fucking great rendition.
Those zombies
like,
can be funny.
the zombie culture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with
Zombies
the rules
can
at
be
the beginning and shit like that with the fast
All the
zombies.
rules. The fucking
Yeah.
zombie
Cardio.
of the week.
Yeah.
Cardio.
Shaun of the Dead was a great one too.
Shaun of the Dead, yeah.
I think I watched a little bit of that one. Yeah,
That was a
That was
great
what I was going to say was Shaun of the Dead.
As well.
Oh,
Fucking A.
that was yours, Colton?
As well.
that was yours.
Yeah.
Aw.
Sorry to spoil,
Spall.
but Oscar?
I would say the George R. Romero movies. Those are like the first zombie movies I watched.
George
Like
R.
the-
Romero?
Yeah, like the
What, black and white ones?
no,
Like
not
Night of
like the newer ones, like
Night
the
of
Fucking
Living Dead.
black. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
the black and white ones.
Black and white ones.
Didn't
are
he
great.
do the original Night of the Living
Yeah,
Dead?
he did
Yeah.
the original night, and then he
Okay.
did like an updated one where they were in like a mall, and then they're like surrounded. The whole mall surrounded by zombies and shit. It was like all
He's
for them
the,
surviving.
On the map in Black Ops 1, the Call of the Dead, he's the director of chasing you around with that fucking big
That's
electric
George Romero.
stick.
Okay.
Yeah.
The director.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
And I always
Wow.
think, man, like there's some sick scenes. There's some fucked up scenes. Like it was fucking sweet. Like I
I
just
want it any other way.
yeah, like it, like when I was way too young to be watching it, but like it was fucking. Those zombies were like actually terrifying. Like they were fucking wild. What about you, Bill?
Most terrifying for me, obviously, is fucking 28 days later or 28 weeks later.
Those ones were those ones
rage
scared me.
virus. They ran at you. They charged at you. They smashed your head on shit. They were not there to eat you. They were to fucking maim you in any way they could. That was fucking scary as fuck for me.
That
Scary as
shit
fuck.
scared the fuck out of
World
me.
War
when I
Z zombies kind of the same, but even worse because they're just
They stack on each other like a
and
wave
then,
of
and then
bodies.
whatever the one that was on Sci-Fi, I Zombie or whatever, it had that kid 10K. He was gonna kill 10K zombies.
Yeah.
Because that was the first fucking zombie thing where they progressed into more and more terrible shit. They got into there was this one of the seasons they could turn into a fucking ball of zombies and take a fucking building down. A Zomnado.
Sounds about right.
A Zomnado or some shit is what they called it. I mean,
if that's on a movie series,
TV series on fucking Netflix.
is it called
back in the day.
Zomnado?
No.
Another special mention is a Nazi zombie movie. I don't know if you guys ever watched it, but it was like Nazi zombies
White
in
Snow
winter.
or something.
White
Oh,
Snow,
yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Did
the
you guys ever
original
read
Nazi
that?
zombies.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
Something like
And
that.
there
Was
was
it like
two
a
of them.
tank, like a commander,
Yeah.
and they were running tank
Yes.
shit, right?
Yeah, they come out of the fucking ice.
Oh,
they were underneath all the snow. Yeah, exactly. They died and turned into zombies in the
Fuck,
previous
bro,
battle,
that's
and
a
then they got the
classic
snow put on them.
Netflix or something.
Yeah,
if you
'cause-
guys ever
yeah,
get a chance, watch it.
it
It's
was
Classic
goofy.
B-budget fucking...
Yes.
It was
Yes.
That's the
Be
one, right?
real
Because
shit.
the
Classic.
survivors, like their tank got stuck in the snow,
Yes.
right? And
Yeah.
they woke up all the zombies. Yeah, that's a good
Oh my
one.
gosh.
There's
yeah.
two of them. There's one where it's like campers that go to the place where the shit went down, and they're like just there, and then something happens, and the fucking zombies start coming out of the fucking ice and shit.
It was a goofy one, but it was
Well, it's
good.
be real shit, but it's good.
Colton, do you have any other special mentions? You mentioned Shaun of the Dead.
Resident Evil's not bad.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Resident
Yep.
Evil is a fucking like.
RE4 is one of the greatest things that Capcom has ever done.
Yeah.
Do you mean the
remake.
video game or the movie series?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, the movies are
because
good
the
too,
movies
Chris.
are
They're cool,
fucking
man.
good too. Mila
The movies were good up until about the fifth one.
Jokovic.
What was that
Mila.
called?
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah.
Mila
There it is.
Jovovich.
There it
Jovovich.
is.
Is it
Jovovich.
Jovovich?
Jovovich, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Jovovich.
Why? Why? Damn, dude. Come on, dude. Why are you throwing the fucking spider like that?
Give me the spider.
Yeah, dude. Sorry. My bad, buddy.
Hilmar,
Cyrus, you should just change the live lock screen on your phone to a spider.
no, I
No.
never use my phone.
You
That's
just, I remember when
how
I
that
sent you a
works.
photo and you threw it at like another student in front of you.
Okay, so yeah, fucking, I was walking to UNR one day, and Oscar sent me Oscar sent me a photo of a spider one day, just trying to be funny, and I was walking at UNR, and it was a spider, and he fucking used the messenger tools to draw a smiley face on it,
Oh fuck.
and I threw my phone, and there was somebody walking in front of me, and I just threw it at the back of this girl's head.
Oh
Damn.
I was like, sorry, I
Cyrus.
dropped it. Like, I'm not gonna.
Sorry, I dropped it. Yeah, like how do
to
you
the
say?
back of your head.
You could have said
Sorry,
I
dude,
grilled.
I'm scared of
my bad.
spiders, and I chucked it at the back of your head.
Well, she turns around and standing there going.
You should
I
have.
tripped and it slipped out of my hand. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry.
I then messaged him back. Got him.
Fuck.
What about you, David?
How does that feel? Oh, just sorry, real quick. How does that feel knowing that that's just a memory in some random stranger's head? That she was just walking to class one day and someone threw their fucking phone at the back
It's
of her
him.
head.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh. Hilmar. Favorite zombie.
Yeah.
What?
Favorite zombie.
Favorite
Oh
zombie.
shit, zombie. Okay, recently I fucking
forgot
found
mine.
out some like information that I seen. It was like a video on Facebook, but it talks about like I guess this parasite. I forgot what the fuck it was called, but
Bath salts.
oh yeah.
The best salts.
Anyways, bro, first thing that the video pops up is like a zombie looking spider.
Nope.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I'm gone.
I was like, what? I'm
Is
gonna
this
have to
real?
show you
You're
guys.
talking about real life?
Yes, this is
No, we're
real
talking
thing,
about
bro.
not fake shit, bro. We don't
No,
know.
I'm talking about real shit,
Oh,
bro. This
shit.
is like the closest fucking thing that I guess we have to zombies so far. I don't know for sure.
This is what we're just talking about with the fungus that zombifies stuff.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Last of Us fucking.
It's
thing?
a fungus, but
that's a real
guess
thing.
It's a fucking dude. It's like a parasite.
That's wild.
There's funguses like the what they based off of in The Last of Us, the cordyceps. There's ones that get to the end.
That's a real thing.
No, there's
Cordyceps are real.
There's absolutely
That's what it's called. It's cordyceps.
There's cordyceps that can take over small insects.
yeah,
and
I think that's what Hermie was talking about too,
yeah,
bro.
but still,
I'm like,
It's fucking
coming.
crazy.
It's coming.
no, see,
And
that's that.
to that point, my favorite zombies thing right now is The Last of Us, because I think the show did a fantastic job of reintroducing all the ideas that zombies can manifest into different abominations, right?
Yeah,
I
via
love
parasite.
that
That's what
fucking-
was the great storytelling about that.
I haven't
love
seen
it.
I haven't seen the show, but I've seen that opening scene where it's like people on a talk show and it's like a scientist talking about
yeah.
it.
That's
And
from the
they
game,
They
too.
really explain the science very, very well,
And that-
how it could happen.
But it's also a
if the-
real thing.
Yeah.
which is
That-
cool about
yeah,
it.
that
The
shit-
love
that shit
for
was
that
just some
show
mind fuck
also
stuff to me.
stems from my love for Resident Evil and those movies, because I grew up watching all of those,
Fuck
you know. And I think it's awesome with all the mythological, like, fucking abominations. The guy with the fucking axe, right? Those things are fucking badass. And then the freaks that grow fucking shit out of their heads
The
before
clickers?
they die. Yeah.
Dude, what if you eat those shrooms? How would that taste?
I don't know, right?
But how
Dude,
high
does
do you
cordyceps die if you cook them?
get? What about the fucking in the RE series? Predominantly in RE2 was when we first saw the lickers. The lickers was one of those
Those weird fuckers.
biomutant fucking things where they couldn't see, but their hearing was maximum, and then they could fucking pull you down with their tongue.
Another great
Alright,
mention,
shit.
I guess. Then to
No,
that
why are you
point-
showing that shit?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Well, another great mention for
I'm gonna leave. Bye.
zombies
Sorry, so.
would be Left 4 Dead, right? All the
Special
interesting special zombies in that.
Thing for just having good old fashioned like standard shamble zombies for the most part, and then they go crazy at night.
So the thing about like shambles shambles zombies for me is it's great, but
He's
like
kind of
I think one
exhausted
thing
now.
with Walking Dead they did and a lot and also the old school Night of the Living Dead, they're in black and white Romero. Over time of them trying to survive in this zombie world, the zombies start to fall apart, which is though obviously the way it would go technically, because a decomposing body is just going to eventually turn into a skeleton.
I was about to mention
But
that, like,
can the
Yeah, nothing left to animate.
No
Right.
matter, no brain
Yeah,
matter.
everything rots
there's no
apart.
nervous system.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
what's
And let's be real, if
Yeah.
if zombie apocalypse happened, I'm going to Alaska because most of the time it's winter and those motherfuckers are frozen. And I'm just going to walk around them and break them down, cut them in half, cut them in chunks, hopefully not cut my finger open like a coworker because he's a dumbass. Anyway,
Would Dead
Okay,
Space
hold
count
on,
as
hold
zombies?
on. I hope we can all recognize that Cyrus needs a break.
no more spiders, guys?
I was
I'm trying to
kidding.
fucking
I'm
tell you.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Homer's like, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bro.
I told Hilmar that I was gonna throw the spider at you just to fuck with you, but I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean to. I
totally worth
just, bro, this shit's stupid interesting to me because I found out this information recently. I'm like, I know it's a spider and I know it's fucked up, but like,
Yeah.
yo, this is like
How
close
do
to
you
we
know
have
it's
some
that?
real life zombies. I'm sorry, bro. I should have shown you the rest of the video.
It's all good.
I mean, I'll take a smoke.
I'll show you the
Or
rest of
take
the
a
video.
break, but if not, we just keep
What are we
going.
at? 40?
We're almost
We're
done.
almost at an hour, so we can keep going a little bit.
So,
Another
We're gonna
10,
get to
to my
board
point.
game time.
another 10, 15 minutes, and then coup.
Some coup, yeah.
To my
Ooh.
point, are Dead Space zombies or are they mutants?
That's a good question.
They are
'cause
xenomorphs. They're xenos. Is what they're
So they're
called.
aliens.
So they're
They're not
no.
aliens. They're still human.
They're a concoction of some fucked up shit.
But are they zombies?
No,
Well, what essentially in the game is
but
the
are they
mar-
humans? No, they're
Aliens.
somewhere
The-
between a xenomorph and a Promethean.
the fucking
Oh,
marker
Mass Effect.
when you're close to the
No,
marker.
Prometheus, the movie
I
that
know,
talks
I know.
about the people that made the xenomorphs.
Sorry.
They're a cross between those. They're
Yeah,
to kill.
The Promethean school running away from things. You have a gigantic object rolling at you, and you just keep running in a straight fucking line for whatever reason.
Because in Dead Space, the marker, when your people are near it, it's a limitless power source, and that's why people made generators out of it. But when people are near it, it makes you go fucking crazy. And then once you're like at one point super crazy, once you die, the fucking marker reanimates your body into the fucking hive mind of the necromorphs. So once you're dead and you're near the fucking marker, the marker fucking takes your body. So it's kind of like the flood, but it's not. The people aren't still there like how the flood.
Yeah,
are.
it's just
You brought the flood. Sorry.
Yeah,
The person's dead before their corpse gets reanimated.
yeah. You have to die to become a
So,
xenomorph.
but they're not zombies then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're not zombies because they're
I
being.
think, so they're aliens. That's an alien life form because the markers are
Actually, they would technically be an alien zombie.
I was gonna say
alien zombie.
Technically, yeah, based on the
Zomboid.
based on the idea of how it would work, is it's an alien subspecies that kills you and you come
And
back.
it's reanimated. It's a reanimated corpse, which is a zombie.
Dead Space 3, it turned out the moon, like the whole planet itself, was like the brain of the necromorphs, and the markers were it's like
the necromorphs.
it's fucking like
Yeah.
brain receptors through the universe, but the planet itself was what was controlling all of it. So that the brain, yeah.
Okay.
It's aliens, basically.
Okay.
It's an alien.
Alien zombies, I'll
The
take
alien
alien
takes a human body and turns it into one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
essentially.
kind of like the what were they called in the original Mass Effect? The Gelt?
Geth.
Geth.
The
They're
Geth.
robots.
Yes.
How
But
they
aren't they
Yeah.
robots that take over people's husks?
Yeah, they-
Because
yeah.
don't they take?
No, they turn them into husks, which are zombies.
Okay, so it's the same concept, right? It's a robot that basically viruses or whatever, but changes a person into its thing. So
Or like Halo 4's Composer. It takes a human and turns
It
it into a
kills
robot.
them and then reanimates the corpse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, those husks are zombies.
I'll take alien zombies.
Yeah.
zombies.
Alien zombies. I think that.
That's a
I
good
think we
pick for
can call that. Yeah.
All right, put a stamp on it.
Alien zombies.
We made it official.
We were talking about B grade movies. Like, I remember watching a movie called Zombies and Mass Destruction. It is the best B grade zombies movie I've ever seen. Of just like some fucking zombies attacking an island for absolutely no fucking reason whatsoever.
Hell yeah.
But
I remember Zombies Anonymous. Bro.
Bless you.
Zombies Anonymous
Bless you.
was
Bless you.
a B real back in the day.
Bless you.
You can shut the fuck up now.
Sorry,
yeah,
bless you.
can you sneeze into the mic?
Yes, he's in the.
So Zombies Anonymous. So I watched it years ago, and it was fucking crazy because it was like
my computer.
one of those ones where you saw the perspective of the zombie, and the people were running from the zombies, and the zombies were like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, and they would run away from them, and then you just. It was kind of an interesting concept of
The
of
zombies
whole-
think they're normal.
of the whole. Yes, the zombies are the normal people, and the people are.
There was like a romance one, wasn't there? Right?
Warm bodies.
More bodies. There you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a
But-
good one. I
but,
like
yeah.
more bodies.
Never seen
Zombies Anonymous.
The cure
was
is
a good one.
love.
Never
love,
s-
guys.
never
You have
seen
to
either
love,
one of
you
them.
gotta love the zombies. These murderous assholes.
I mean, if you can sit through a B budget film, because I can, and Zombies Anonymous is a good one to sit through, just because it's like so backwards.
Was it-
It's fuck. It's fun.
Wasn't Warm Bodies the guy from Renfield?
yeah,
That's what I thought.
that's the main actor. Yeah.
fucking. Sorry.
Lance Reddick.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have heard of this movie, 2011's. It's called Remains. It's a movie about a post-apocalyptic nuclear disaster happens, and it's about a bunch of survivors taking refuge from nuclear zombies in Reno. It takes
What?
Yeah, it takes place in Reno. And
Cool.
it has
That's pretty cool.
Lance Reddick.
R.I.P.
That's the guy from.
R.I.P.
He's in the.
Oh, he's Commander Zavala in Destiny 2.
Commander Zavala. He's in
The Wire.
John
He's the
Wick.
John Wick,
best
he's
husband,
kinda-
John Wick.
Yeah.
Is he in Mass Effect or no?
He's in The Wire.
Wait, which John Wick? What?
What?
He's the bellhop guy
Yeah,
from
yeah,
John Wick.
The guy that's at
Oh, yeah.
the doorman.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
The bellhop, like
Mr.
Colt
Weak.
said.
Yeah,
Mr. Weak.
I saw it once.
Hit it.
I forgot who found it
Well,
once.
not
One of
too
the ladies, I think her mom or something, found it, and it was just like, yeah, apparently it takes place in Reno. We fucking watched it, and it was a cheesy zombies movie. But my favorite part about it, like spoiler free about the end, but a bunch of people, their plan to get out was to go to Tahoe because they didn't drop nukes there for some reason.
Oh, of
So
course.
it's like this wildlife sanctuary, and so a few people end up escaping and getting to Lake Tahoe. And I swear to God, the shot that they showed was either Pyramid Lake or nowhere near what Lake
Oh
Tahoe
my
was.
God.
And they just come up over a hill and they're like, "There's Tahoe," and
It's like Walker Lake with like
it's literally just a little bit of water and just fucking Nothing. Just
No, not Tahoe.
Sounds about right.
And all this
Not
time, a
Tahoe.
bunch
Walker
of deer
Lake.
and birds show up like a fucking Disney movie, and they're like, "Oh, we made it to paradise."
What is it? Frenchman's? It could have been Frenchman's.
Could have been
Possibly.
Maybe the Haunting.
I don't know if they
Lahan,
actually
yeah.
shot it in
Lahan.
Reno because it's in a made-up casino, like somewhere downtown,
The
like
Atomic
something that
Wrangler.
doesn't exist.
Tom Carino.
The Atomic
But-
Wrangler.
So they
Oh.
so they
Yeah,
filmed
what's
it in fucking Hollywood or whatever with sets, and they didn't actually come down here.
It's like
Yeah,
Reno 911.
Just like Reno 911, yeah, but Reno 911 had the little cutscenes that showed fucking McCarran. in the
So what?
casino.
Yeah.
What they did was is they filmed it mostly in LA when they were like inside or just like doing squad cars. But when they were like running around and like going down streets and shit like that, they filmed those in Carson City
Yeah.
because it was a lot easier than shutting down streets in Reno.
Right. It was smaller back
And they
then.
had casinos in fucking Carson City, so if they needed a casino shot, they'd just be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, Gold Dust West,
Fuck it.
yeah, let's."
we
There's
go.
slot machines in there.
Only
Come on.
Renoites would see that and be like, "That's not in fucking Reno."
Right?
Yeah.
We'd be like, wait a
Dude,
minute.
literally.
That's not the Gold Dust West I know in Reno.
That's not Gold Dust West Reno. Come on.
The story behind how that show got made.
No.
There was one of the producers of the show was driving through Reno and they got pulled over by Nevada, the highway patrol.
Yeah.
And they got pissed off because they treated him like shit. And so he made a whole TV show about how shit
Dude.
Reno police
Yep.
force is.
I believe
And how much they were idiots.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about it on this podcast before, but you guys remember that old veteran that was pulled over here just outside of town on I-80
Yep.
and had all of his cash taken
It's
away
like
from him?
$80,000.
$80,000 in cash taken away from him
Pulled out of the bank and they were like,
because NHP believed it was fucking fraudulent and suspicious or something.
the
And
like
they
he
were-
was a mule
Yeah.
for the cartel or something, like moving.
Did
some
he
money.
get the money
Dude,
fucking
the
back?
Fuck out of
He had
NHP and
he had
got
receipts
fucked
for
up.
everything.
Yeah.
Good.
So he
Good,
had all the
good.
cash in his car, and he had all the bank receipts of him pulling the cash out, but they were still able to seize it because they went, we have to investigate it.
Yeah.
There's, I think he was.
He's
And
like,
they
that's-
left him crippled and
like, "That's all my
without
money."
any money.
He's like, that was all my money you just took.
He
Every
had
single
nothing
bit.
else to facilitate reason to believe he was selling, no scales, no baggies, nothing like that, right?
I think he was moving or something, and he just took all his money out of the bank.
Yeah.
How old?
Yeah, they were
He was
moving.
going to see his daughter. He was in his 50s to 60s.
I mean,
something
he's
like
a veteran,
So
so
if
yeah.
he's taking off, he's probably taking all his fucking cash.
Yeah,
you know what I
bro,
mean? He was
most
going to
definitely.
his back and not
family
looking
member or
back.
something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It
what I
was
would do.
something, yeah.
If
it
I was just
foul.
gonna take off and fucking not look back, I'd take all my fucking
No,
money
most
with me.
And
definitely.
apparently
bro, like-
there is a law in Nevada that says that, you know, it's reasonable to take that amount of cash.
It's like civil
But when you-
forfeiture or something like that. It's got a name.
It's
Yeah.
like because it falls into the thing of probable cause. If a police officer sees a suspicious amount of money, they can legally take it from you, even if
Right.
it's every penny you own.
Right. And to that point, I mean, when you see a guy traveling and it's probably him, a couple of suitcases that you could have also searched,
And found
and his cash.
Clothes.
The biggest
yeah.
part of the
like-
story was they didn't give all his money back. Is they gave it back. They went, "All right, we're sorry. Here's your money." And he's like, "I'm missing $20,000. Where's the other $20,000?"
Right.
They're like, "No, that was it." He's like,
Nope.
"Remember all the bank receipts that I was telling you fuckers about? It's $80,000.
So that's
where's the
probably
$80,000?
Why he sued them, right?
Yeah,
for
got
sure,
the rest
most
of his money
definitely,
back,
bro.
but he still
Fuck
sued.
yeah.
That's why we can't
He
knock
them for wrongful
Goddamn
arrest
ass
and all kinds of other stuff too.
Pretty much, yeah.
Glad to see where my tax dollars are going.
It's okay. He got his
fucking
lawsuit
shit.
money, and he's gonna do a reboot of Reno 911, and we can't thank him enough.
Is he really?
No,
Oh.
I wish he would.
Oh, wait.
God, you just like I got
so
fucking
hard.
excited.
You should
I
have
was like,
rolled with
wait a
that for a
minute,
second.
I want this.
Can you imagine if him and like the original directors teamed up, and it's just like Deputy Dangle, like in
I mean, I moved to
He's
this
in
town
Gary,
in
Indiana for no
2007,
reason.
so that show was already, I think, running.
I think they're still doing episodes though.
And then yeah, and I've watched so much of that show.
They
It's
rebooted
fucking
Reno
hilarious
911.
because Sparks PD, they're the same as that show, but they're just Sparks PD
Yeah.
instead of
I
whatever.
don't know. They've arrested
funny, I've
my
never
dad a
watched that
couple
show
of
like that. I
times,
watched
and they
a
were
little
kind of nice. So
I don't know. The few times I've had to deal with them, they are fucking cunts. And then my one buddy was on Sparks PD for a while, and he was like, "They're fucking cunts, all of them."
Fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll trade you.
Tell me why most
Advice.
people,
Unless you
like
wanna hit it
who
first.
who aren't from here or whatever, who move here from like somewhere else, you know, that's like the first thing that comes to their mind. Reno 911, and then they quickly find out. Like, no, yeah, for sure. But I just think it's hilarious because like that just reminded me of an old coworker that I would work with. Shout out to boy Liam.
Did you subscribe?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Maybe
What,
203?
Fuck him then.
No,
He
but,
ain't
like,
tried.
should talk to him.
because you guys remember how I told you that I slapped my freaking like the magnets at work, and then It's in front of the Chevy.
Yeah, boy.
In front of the Chevy.
In front of the Chevy.
In front of the Chevy. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't in front of the Chevy. Okay, I was all the way over here. Okay, but yeah, dude.
You can pull your mic up on here if you want too.
So it's a little closer. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, put that shit on there.
Colton didn't want us to see him eating on camera. He turned his camera away.
It looks so cute though.
Colton, we love you.
Because I started stuffing a burger in my mouth.
I want to fucking
Oh
watch.
hell yeah! That
Oh yeah, that's
People
your
pay
mouth,
money
daddy.
to see that. I'd pay money to see that.
that mouth
Yeah, no, that
sounds
just-
so-
Arby's burger. Yeah, well, you better give me the money if you want me to turn on my camera again.
Swear, and yeah,
Mm.
he's just like telling me about that, and then he was like, "Oh, I'd get calls back home from other homies like Reno 911." He's like, "There ain't no Reno 911." How you broke off that?
My coworker that moved from Massachusetts, he's like, "Is Reno 911 like? Are your cops stupid here?"
Yeah,
No. I mean,
So,
I mean, a little bit,
yes,
yeah,
yes, but not really.
but yeah,
Oh,
but
somebody-
not all of them.
somebody took a screenshot of a job listing that RPD put up like 2 or 3 months ago, and they just did like a whole copy paste thing where they had like their list of requirements and put it onto like Indeed or wherever they were looking for people. But they forgot to proofread the section where it says if you have this, you are automatically disqualified. So when it was going for prerequisites, it was like high school diploma or GED equivalent, must be able to pass physical tests, stuff like that, blah, 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 have a driver's license. But then it immediately went into has a felony, outstanding warrant, drug conviction, smokes marijuana. Shit like that. They didn't put, like, you can't have these. They forgot that line. So it was like all this shit of, like, has a history of domestic abuse. I was like, that's perfect.
God,
RPD, domestic abuse? Come on.
come on.
Guys, like peanut butter and jelly, they go together.
HR is great,
Crazy well.
isn't it? HR is just fantastic.
Some states have actually stopped UAing their cops for marijuana.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Sorry.
Just say that.
That trash.
I can't
Pinche
know which states it is, but yeah, I think there's a few that have stopped
Sure.
testing for marijuana.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha.
What the fuck?
I have it
Alright,
right
well,
here.
Shut
Okay.
up, David.
Fuck you.
Okay, everyone's talking
Shut up,
over each
David.
other.
Okay. Do you guys want to hear this, please? I have it right here.
Shut up.
Say,
David.
say the police
Job
report.
listing.
Let me hear that job
Yes.
listing.
Okay. Qualifications to be a police officer recruit in the city of Reno. Graduation from high school or equivalent, such as GED. A citizen of the United States of America. Possession of a valid driver's license. At least 20 years of age. Been convicted of an offense involving moral turpitude or the unlawful use, sale, or possession of a controlled substance.
Nope.
Engaged in the use of marijuana after the submission of this application. A documented history of physical violence.
What?
Wow.
Wait,
You need
I don't
that?
have that.
You need to have a documented.
Yeah,
history.
because
I mean,
they
actually, I probably do have that, but it's
probably
just
have
like
that.
no physical.
Yo, I
they put it
qualify, bro.
in
I
the
could
job
be a cop.
qualifications.
I'm
they
signing up to be a cop, I
probably meant
guess.
to put a line that said these would disqualify you from being able to
Oh.
apply. So I think that's just hilarious. Where you have to have been convicted of an offense involving moral turpitude.
What is
that
that?
fucking sucks.
I don't
I've never
know.
been caught.
Is it like a
That's-
turpentine?
Moral turpitude.
Serpentine?
That's like fucking
Interpreting?
like being like looking at a problem and then like doing the wrong thing. But are you
Oh, for
doing
real?
the wrong thing when you make a choice in life?
RPD making the wrong choice? Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was
Always.
that one
Oh, so
Sparks
if you
PD
do
guy.
the wrong thing, like if you're yes, you check the
Dude.
box yes for that, so you've done it before.
One of
So
them-
they're like perfect.
There was
We
a
need you to
Sparks
do that
PD
more.
officer that got caught for drunk driving. He bashed into his neighbor's fucking car and then pulled into his driveway, and they caught him for it. And he only got a week's suspension.
Well,
so
you
you
gotta
should
slap on
probably
the wrist.
you should
When
probably
you go to
start
jail
with
for
that.
it.
And then you can get in as like an officer one, you know?
Yeah, but
like you
you-
can get a
you or
head
me,
start
we
by
go to
being
jail
a drunk
for it.
driver.
My God.
That's what I mean.
If you got it this far in the podcast, don't take legal advice from us. But these are our solid opinions.
Yeah,
Sign up to be a
Not
police
for a good
officer.
drive.
So it's also the standards that Sparks PD sets for its own officers. So I mean,
That is the ad listing they put out.
yeah.
Oh, RPD sucks, but the ones that patrol downtown are notoriously the worst fucking people on this planet, and I stand by that 100%. They
You know,
suck.
I've been to a lot of crawls downtown and shit, and I
Yeah.
will say, but during a crawl, there's like 200 or 300 fucking cops. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
I've gone the wrong
During-
way
During those
wait.
crawls, I've literally fucking been stammering out of buildings, drunk and high, and cops have said hello, and I've said hello, and they said, "Are you driving?" And I said, "I got money here somewhere. Yeah, this $20 will get me home." And they're like, "Okay, cool," and I just walk away.
I need the $20 for more beer.
I mean, I've driven the wrong way down
And
a
then I get a
one-way
cab.
for like 2
And I pull
blocks,
some money out, or just
and all they do is flash their lights, and they're like, "Go that way."
Turn around.
So that's kind of okay.
Eres un pendejo. No, it's okay. Me too, bro.
Use your fucking eyeball.
No, it's okay. Me
Maybe
too.
you don't
I
look
mean,
homeless.
Not
Maybe-
me too.
maybe that's
but
the
like
thing.
I've been.
Yeah,
there,
see,
you
that's
know?
the big thing. Is the thing about Reno is the fucking cops, like, you know, we're a bunch of degenerates, but they got to deal with real degenerates. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some
people-
fucking wild people in this
we got
town.
Reno
some
Whipper?
Fucking,
Hey,
we got
I was
best-
just gonna say, no fucking way, Cyrus. I was
whippers,
just
bro.
gonna say the fucking
We-
Reno Whippers, dude.
we
Oh my
have the
God.
best fucking meth addicts in the nation.
Yes.
We have the best.
Sun
fucking
Valley
tweaker
used to
you
be
could
the
ever
meth
have.
capital of the fucking country.
We
I
have the
believe it.
best
My
tweakers
aunt-
in the nation. I'm telling you. Because you see them and they're like, "Oh shit, a normal person," and they run from you.
They're,
It's like,
they're highly functional.
Portland is challenging you guys for that record.
Who?
Portland. Portland, Oregon.
Portland's already fucking taken the like,
Our drug
all the
addicts are
hallucinogens
smart.
and the heroin and shit. Yeah, our drug addicts to do all that shit.
Have
They
you seen the
hide.
villages that they're building at the end of the Truckee towards Mustang?
Yeah.
They're building like
Yeah.
actual fucking
Tweakers
houses.
be tweaking
It's
out
insane.
here. I'm telling you, but they don't fuck with like. I see them and I'm like, fuck.
They're
I
building
can't
actual
talk to me.
homes on the river. It's
That way that we just drove today, I can't tell you how many times I'm driving to work and there's some dude walking his bike along
Yep.
the fucking side of the highway.
Dude, I saw a fire
Tweakers
truck
be
one.
tweaking.
I saw a fire truck
Yeah,
one
they're
day
doing
heading
it
out
right.
that way, and some guy lit his tent and 3 other tents on fire. Just having
When we were living in
fire.
when we were living over in Pendleton, there's a guy that was literally just riding his bicycle across the freeway because his tent camp was underneath the freeway bridge.
baller. That's don't give a fuck to the
You just have to take the quickest path.
Hit me. I wish you would.
He's the main character.
Yeah.
He'd stay at the hospital, bro.
Oh,
Nice
literally.
fucking warm meal.
He's about that.
He ain't got to try
He
for
ain't
it.
got a trip on it.
Yeah.
He's-
Collections
Hey,
is never gonna get
They
him.
ain't gonna send him a bill. He ain't got a fucking post.
Why did the tweaker cross the road?
To get to his fucking house.
Because
To get to his meth pipe.
because he lived in Reno.
Oh my god.
You guys want to go get some bath sauce after this and try some shit?
No.
Fuck.
That's all time.
Some flakka.
Maybe these homeless people
What's
are
the-
something that we're not aware
What's the over under of how far away some bath salts are from our current location? You know,
I mean, the bath is right over
it's
there.
definitely over
within a
Stop in the
100-yard
kitchen.
radius.
It's under a 5-mile radius, but definitely over a 5-mile
Yeah.
radius, and definitely under like 50
Oh, I
It's
was gonna
close.
say we're basing it on miles or time to get there.
miles.
Miles. I bet we could find
I
3
I would
miles.
bet you that one of the houses
We'd have to really
on
look for
one of the
location,
directions around your
like
house
5 to 6 miles.
has bath salts in it.
What was that
of.
called?
Sorry, repeat that.
I would bet that if you went in a 100-yard radius around your house, you would find somebody with bath salts.
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
possible.
Most definitely.
It could even be me.
Ask the neighbors.
I mean, the direct
The
neighbor,
bath salts
we're
might even
kinda-
be in this room with us.
I can just put an ad up on the Ring Neighbors app.
I'm pretty sure the neighbor next door would come calling to that
have you
if
guys-
you put it up.
Has anybody here ever downloaded the Nextdoor app and just read about the dumb shit that people complain about in your neighborhood?
No, I
No.
just have neighborhoods through Ring.
Similar shit, but
I can
Nextdoor is
imagine.
more.
But I've
unhinged.
always lived in apartments. So I've never had a
Yeah,
neighborhood.
at least there's like camera footage with Ring.
If you live in a neighborhood with like at least 1,000 people, download Nextdoor and see what people are saying. Some people are just fucking unhinged. Like, those unmoderated for the most
Give
part.
us examples.
God, there were people complaining about fucking kids playing in the street, and just like everybody in the comments was calling them a boomer, and they were replying to every single comment, trying not to explain that they're not a boomer, but they were just still complaining about the kids, even when nobody was bringing up the kids. And they're like, "So when were you born?" And they were born in the boomer period. Someone's like,
not a boomer.
"Oh, okay, boomer," and then people started posting memes in the comments about the
Oh my
person
god.
that was saying they were
Oh my god, dude.
unhinged. It's fucking terrific, honestly.
Okay, so the worst thing I get
X
through
is
Ring,
becoming that.
the worst thing I get through Ring is I live on McCarran, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people late at night will race through this fucking corner.
Oh yeah.
Race
Oh, yeah.
through this fucking corner. And every fucking night I see 2 or 3 reports of, hey, gunshots in this area. But it's just exhaust.
Or
People
Reno.
Yeah.
Or Reno whippers.
Someone, a Reno whipper or someone with a fucking firecracker.
Since,
Yeah,
Like, shut up.
since I've been here for the fucking last week, I've seen the same shit, and I'm like, damn. Because they do haul ass on fucking the road.
I mean, if you want to hear gunshots, go to fucking Oscar's neighborhood or come through to my neighborhood, bro. That's all you're gonna hear every day.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
my lullaby, bro. Puts me to sleep.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Alarm clock too.
I get it. They like rip up from Longleaf.
If I don't hear gunshots, we have a problem. I feel
Hey,
it sucks.
that's why you need one of your own. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
gotta
for
keep
sure.
those rent prices down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing too, right? It's like, hey, I heard more gunshots this year than last year. You better keep that rent right where it's at.
Nah, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Fucking start shooting in the air and then fucking walk back in and close the door.
Nah,
like
because
nothing
if I
happened.
start shooting,
Pick up
then
the
it's gonna
shells.
be
Nothing
fucking.
happened.
No,
Then they're
you
gonna be
get the
suspicious
gun
and call the
net.
cops. I'm like, nah, bro.
There you
It
go,
wasn't
there's the
me.
gun net. You can
Yeah,
put
no,
right over
it
where
was
the
it was
shells
that
come
guy
out.
fucking
There you go.
whipping.
Catches
It was
you
the
know?
wind.
It was a Reno whipper.
So we're talking about Reno whippers. Do you remember the other thing that people were complaining about? It was that one fucking guy in Reddit about Reno's milk being spicy.
Oh,
Spicy milk.
There was a joke on the Reno subreddit.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody said they moved here from somewhere else, fucking God knows where, the Bay Area, who gives a shit. And he was complaining. He was like, I got a glass of milk, I went and bought some Model Dairy at the store. He's like, your guys' milk is spicy.
He bought
He's
an
like, "Why-"
expired gallon of milk.
Yeah,
Honestly.
he's like, why is your milk spicy here? And everyone just fucking dogpiled. And there's still memes on the Reno subreddit to this fucking day of
What
people talking
charge?
about spicy milk in the city.
Yeah, jalapeno
Nobody
milk.
knows what he's talking about, but he just complained
was
that
expired.
our milk was spicy here. He's like, why is it hot?
What?
He
When
couldn't explain
was
it.
this?
It was a while
Like
ago.
a year and a half
Yeah.
ago.
I can hear this when it's charging.
Yeah. But like, have you ever had experience
Oh, yeah,
with
I
like
heard that
milk
too.
tasting
That's
weird in the
crazy,
city?
huh?
I thought I was going crazy for
Me
the
too.
I heard the hype.
I heard it
No.
too. I heard
We're having two different conversations.
Sorry.
Focus up, everybody. Come on.
Everybody talking to the mic.
No, I buy modal. I buy
Park in front of the Chevy.
So no,
Okay. Yeah. Don't know
Chevy.
what the fuck they're talking about.
because modal dairy, we had that in Alaska. It's the same shit. Whatever. It's a milk company.
What
that's
is
international?
spicy milk? Is it like a Mexican cow?
There's actually jalapeno.
Is it a Mexican?
Because that's
Yeah, because you know how
They just fucking feed him cocaine and paprika.
it's because
Oh my
you know
God.
how you get chocolate milk from brown cows. So
Why not?
probably
Why
from
not?
white cows,
Fucking,
you know,
like,
they're probably
habaneros or
spicy
some
milk.
Do you
shit.
get black milk from black cows?
No, you get Oreo milk.
We're going off the
the pirates
rails
account.
on a crazy train.
Well, we're at
Thank
about
you,
an
Hilmar.
hour, so
We're on an hour.
Yeah,
anyway.
we're gonna wrap it up.
I think we should.
We're
wrap
all
this
loaded
up.
with
This Avenged
fucking.
Sevenfold beers.
We don't have to wrap this up though,
starting.
unless we wanted to.
We,
Get
we should. I want to
board
start playing
games.
again because I don't
You
have.
do have to wrap.
I was
all that
gonna
stuff.
have
You're Willie.
a cigarette.
But
All
yeah.
right.
All right, bye.
No,
Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in
Subscribe.
for episode 143. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you know where to find us down below in the link tree.
You're running out of
etc.
time.
Hilmar, Bill, thank you both for joining us this
It's a
episode.
pleasure to have you boys.
Fuck yeah.
Well, let's do it
The
again.
footies under the
Oh,
table.
look, they're
was
making
massive.
out.
Thank
No,
you.
it was footage
Oh,
with Oscar for
backing?
me.
Wait, whose foot was touching me then?
That was
Cyrus.
Mine.
what were you saying, Colton? What'd you say?
Mine, Brandon. I said you and Bill were making out, Hilmar.
The Cabros are
Okay,
a fucking unit. We can build a house, and we can
Oh, God.
also break that house down. So
Jesus
don't
Christ.
fuck with us.
Next week we get a car.
Ooh.
Oh,
Promise
yeah,
now?
do it for you.
Or pay us to do it for you.
Now we're gonna
not
build a
fuck with us.
highway from Cole's house to here.
Hit up the Cabros inquiry email if you need a job done in the Reno Sparks
No,
Tahoe
do
area.
not
Cyrus,
contact
what
us.
are we doing for the beat of the week this week? Who's picking?
You know, we got two guests here.
Yeah.
Let's have Bill and Hilmar discuss what sound I should use in the beat of the week this week.
I want to hear 4 hammers and 4 pry bars pulling a fucking deck.
Well, that's a little too late
Oh,
for that
okay,
now.
Yeah. Brandon, we gotta go get some field research tomorrow.
Sounds?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's
Any
like
sound.
something to make a beat out of.
Any
it.
sound. Any sound you've heard.
Something that you think would be a good sample.
Something that I should put
I
into
want
it.
the da, 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 from Helldivers 2. Just that. Just
Okay.
that, though. Da, 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 when the first loading screen happens. That's all I want. Those
Okay.
3.
I want the ukulele thing from SpongeBob.
Okay.
Oh my god, do both. Okay, so it's
The 12 Street Rag? Okay.
my
There we
god.
go.
I can already hear
Dude,
it.
this
You're
is
welcome.
gonna be
That
a
was
fucking
easy.
And now you're gonna
slapper.
hear it right now. And then that's it.
That's it.
That was too easy though.